Starting next week, the Space Foundation hosting Audience with an Astronaut. This is a live virtual educational series with sessions for all levels of students K through 12 to teach them about space and the technology around it. The series features a few special guests, including former NASA astronaut Susan Helms. And joining me now to talk about this more is Zachary Watson with the Space Foundation. Thanks so much for your time today. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so Audience with an Astronaut going to cover everything from humans in space to the technology that drives exploration. Tell us a little bit more about this program.
Sure. So the Space Foundation is a nonprofit organization founded in 1983, and we offer education, information, and collaboration for the global space ecosystem. And what that means is we get to do really, really cool programs like Audience with an Astronaut. So like you said, it does feature former NASA astronaut and also retired Air Force Lieutenant General Susan Helms. So students will be able to interact with her in this free virtual 6-week program. It includes question and answers, hands-on STEM activities, and then we also include downloadable lesson plans for the educators as well.
And is the goal of this to try and plant the seed for future astronauts and people in the space industry?
Absolutely. So we're able to offer this through this program through a long-standing partnership with our friends over at the United States Air Force Academy Office of STEM and Research. And so at Space Foundation, we believe that every mission begins in the classroom. So it's so important that we reach these students that are the next space leaders, that are the next innovators. And we really want to work with educators to offer a overall higher level of quality of lesson plans for STEM education as well.
Okay, so we mentioned Susan Helms. I didn't know that she set the record for the longest spacewalk, almost 9 hours. That's incredible.
Yes.
What's her role in this?
So her role in this is that she's there with one of our amazing educators, and this is live streamed out right from our Space Foundation studio here in Colorado Springs. So Susan is just going to answer any questions that the students might have. She tells amazing stories, and it's just really to get kids excited about STEM education, right?
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of people interested in this. Who can participate?
Sure. So it's available to not only just students and educators in Colorado, but nationwide, right? Because it is virtual. So they can come to our website, discoverspace.org, Audience with an Astronaut, and check it out. And you can register for all 6 weeks, or you can just do one. So the first 3 weeks are targeted middle schoolers, and then the last three, the first 3 are for elementary. The last 3 are targeted for middle school and high school.
Well, Zachary, thank you for your time, and thank you for what you guys do. We appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much.
All right. Don't forget, you can find out more about Audience with an Astronaut and how to sign up for the educational sessions on our website, cbscolorado.com.